The whole army is moving out, heading north right now. What? Our 5 million troops are gone. Even the Heavenly Elder died in battle. How is that possible? The sky has fallen. Our Manchu world is really collapsing. We don't need the king's corpse. So what are you trying to do? Support the crown prince. Royal blood is the true lineage. I'll lead my tribe and stand on our own. The king died in battle. 1 million soldiers buried in the wasteland. Heavenly Elder is dead and gone. Our tribe's fate hangs by a thread. Disaster is upon us. We're on the verge of extinction. Instead of figuring out how to fight off Northern Liang's cavalry, you're fighting for the throne here, plotting for power. What's most important now isn't who becomes king. It's whether our tribe can survive. Queen, we've got a big problem. Northern Li's cavalry has stormed through the heart of the grasslands. Their armies packed tight, covering the land everywhere. They're rushing toward the royal court. They're less than half a day away. We're done. This is the end. Half a day left. We can't set up any defenses in time. We don't even have soldiers to resist. No need to struggle. Just surrender. Now our tribe has nothing left to stop Northern Lung's iron cavalry. Except surrendering. There's no other way out. I refuse to surrender. Father died in battle. The elder gave his life for the country. Even if it means dying, I'll fight for the royal court. We'll fight to the end. What are you going to fight with? Our 5 million southern troops were totally wiped out. No soldiers, no generals left. No strength, no support. You want to stop Northern Lingyang's 400,000 fierce cavalry. Northern Ling can even kill the Heavenly Elder. They massacred 5 million without blinking. Wiping out another royal family is nothing to them. If you insist on fighting, everyone in the royal family will die with you. Only surrender and submission can preserve the royal bloodline and protect the people, so we won't be completely wiped out. The queen is right. The Northern Ling won't really kill us all, will they? Hard to say. Did you forget the battle in the wasteland? All the surrendered soldiers were massacred. But the Northern Liang king is soft-hearted. Look over there. Your Highness, the royal family knows how to read the situation. They didn't defend the royal court to the death. Saved us a lot of trouble. If they had insisted on resisting,
Today,
not a single royal would be left. Your Highness, these royals who surrendered freely, how should we handle them? The Wanyan clan has been rooted in the grasslands for centuries. All tribes are loyal to the royal family. We just stabilize the north. Killing the royals isn't good for ruling. Keep their titles and positions. Let them help me keep the grasslands in check. That's some intense killer aura. That's the Northern Liang cavalry. Your Highness, King of Northern Lingang, I am Wanyan Li, Queen of the tribe. Our tribe suffered a crushing defeat today. Lost our main forces. The Wanyan clan willingly stops resisting. We surrender to Northern Lung. We beg the king to show mercy. Protect the royal bloodline. Give the grassland people a chance to live. I accept your surrender. From now on, as long as you behave and help me govern the grasslands, I'll keep the Wanyan family's noble status. No further purges. I swear eternal loyalty. Loyalty is just the starting point. I want to wipe out border threats. Merge the grasslands into Northern Ling forever. Issue royal orders in the name of the royal family. Within 7 days, all tribal leaders must come to register in person.
If not,
They'll be seen as rebels. Northern Ling cavalry will sweep through their tribes directly, and all will be dealt with. Yes, Your Highness, the Wanyan clan is cowardly, not fit to rule the grasslands anymore. We're nomads for generations. The spirit still lives. How could we bow to the Chim people of the Central Plains? We'll never be Northern Ling's lackeys. Surrendering still means the end for us. Better to die fighting than submit and get beaten. Your Highness, the 3 largest tribes still refuse to obey, openly defying the royal decree. They won't worship or submit. Their stance is tough. They're obviously against the Northern Lingyang army. Should we send troops now to crush these 3 rebellious tribes? No need, I've said it before. The 7-day deadline will not be moved up. In these 7 days, let them wait and watch. When 7 days are up, if they still don't surrender, the cavalry goes right away, wipes out their tribe, leaves no one alive. Early or late, doesn't change the outcome. Yes, understood. We'll follow your orders. No need for formalities, Wang Oo. Why did the king of Northern Lung summon me today? Is there something you want? The grasslands need a ruler. The tribe needs someone to lead all the clans, someone to guard the grasslands for me. I've decided you'll be the new tribal king. Hold the royal court. Be the queen of the grasslands. Please reconsider, Your Highness. I'm just a woman, not very talented, not capable enough. The clans here are wild and hard to control. Royal children all have their own agendas. I can't possibly win them over. Please pick another royal prince to be king instead. If I say you do it, then you do it. In the grasslands, who dares defy me? Anyone who opposes you is against me, challenges me, and knows what happens. They get it. The Wanyan clan is ambitious, but you have no base. Once you're in power, you'll have to rely on Northern Lying. No room for betrayal. Now the tribal king is dead. If another prince takes over, my children and I will be shunned or wiped out. Only by sitting on the king's throne and using Northern Lying's strength can I protect my children. The chance is right in front of you. Whether you grab it is up to you. Do you want the throne or not? You have 3 seconds. 1, 2. Your Highness, I accept. Good. Smart choice. I can raise you to the Ice Queen's throne myself and throw you down just as quickly. You'll be crushed. You're smart. Know what you can do. Know what not to touch. You need to be clear on that. I understand. If you stay loyal, I'll keep you on the throne. Thank you for your kindness. I'll always be loyal to you, never betray you. Tomorrow at noon, I'll announce it to everyone and crown you the new tribal king. Leave now. After the old king dies, the new king purges the old bloodline. My fate is bleak. My kids won't survive to adulthood. Mom, what did the king of Northern Lung say to you? I'm really worried. Mom, are you okay? If you become the tribal queen, ruling the grasslands, what do you all think? No way, Mom. Our tribes never had a woman as king. Uncles and princes won't agree. They'll push you out, maybe hurt you. But the king of Northern Liang ordered me himself to lead the tribe. Remember this. Your father died in battle. The royal family is in chaos. We're widowed and orphaned, with no support. If we don't rely on the king of Northern Lung, we can't survive. I know you realize. The king of Northern Ling killed your father. You hold grudges. But in these troubled times, survival is the only rule. War between nations. Victory or defeat. Life and death are fate. From now on, I want you all to remember one thing. Never hate the Northern Liang king in private. Don't even think about revenge. He's much more terrifying and powerful than you think. The only thing we can do is to obey and survive. I gathered everyone today, just to announce one thing. From now on, Wanyan Li will be the new king of the steppes, ruling over the grasslands, leading all tribal clans. How can a queen become king of the steppes? How can our tribe let a woman be king? That was never a rule here. Northern Liang king is purposely messing with our tribal order. Quiet. The person I chose doesn't need your approval. Wanyan Lu is appointed by me as ruler of the grasslands. If any of you disagree, dare to oppose, you become my enemy. We understand. Greetings, Queen. How can a woman be king? All the rules are broken. Who dares to resist openly? Did you forget the bones scattered across the wasteland? A woman as king of the steppes. I've lived my whole life, never heard of it. Women used to not even qualify at the table. The 7-day deadline flew by. 3 top clans refused to submit. Arrogant and stubborn. Time's up. We gave them a chance. They rejected it. Order the Northern Liang army to march. Surround and wipe out all 3 clans. No one spared, young or old. Not a single survivor. Understood, my lord. Move out. Northern Lane King thinks he can take us in. Dream on. Men of the steppes. We'll never be Central Plains lapdogs. Charge. Too ruthless. No offer to surrender. They just stormed in and slaughtered. Glad we surrendered early. If we resisted, we'd end up like them. Survivors scattered everywhere. Should we spare some? Not a single one. Eliminate to the root. General, we surrender. Please forgive our Black Mountain clan, King of Northern Liang. Too late, time's up. Anyone defying royal orders. No one is spared. Understand clearly now. The young man before us is ruthless to the core.
His kindness was just a disguise.
When someone rebels, he strikes like thunder. No mercy, wipe them all out. No compassion. No room spared. No loose ends left. Consider this your first lesson from me. Now you're sitting on the throne. Remember this. A ruler can't be soft. To hold power, you can't be merciful. This grassland is savage. Tribes are greedy. If you're gentle, if you're soft, they'll only see you as weak and easy prey. Someone defies orders today. Someone will rebel openly tomorrow. Someone will try to kill you the day after. Replace you. I wiped out 3 clans today. Not for bloodlust, not for cruelty. It's to set rules, to show the entire grassland the fate of those who defy their ruler. If you want to hold your position, if you want to rule the people, you must be tough, ruthless, and cold. Hesitation never achieves greatness. Soft-hearted people aren't fit to rule. Wan Yan Li, I helped you get here, gave you power over thousands, and could throw you off the throne in an instant. From now on, you'll rule the steppes. If you face rebellion, if someone plots against you, kill if you need to, destroy if you must. Only blood brings true respect. Only fear keeps people in check. I understand. Thank you for your guidance, my lord. To hold the throne, you must be decisive, no softness in heart. From now on, I won't show mercy anymore. Order the army to pack up camp. Return to the capital. We really won. Northern Liang truly won. 5 million troops. Gone just like that. Slaughter, slaughter. Welcome back, Northern Lung Army. Fellow villagers, this battle ends. Northern tribes completely submit. The border sees no more war, no more raids, no more fighting in the north. You can farm in peace. Do business safely. Families will be reunited. No one will step on Northern Lang's land again. Long live King of Northern Liang. Long live Northern Lang Army. Today I'm telling you something important. I, Qin Yun, great general of the North, led the army north, swept over the grasslands. The entire tribal nation surrendered. Northern tribal threat is fully erased. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Heaven blesses Great Qin. Heaven blesses our dynasty. Unmatched achievement. Unprecedented. No one in the court can match him. After this battle, the King of Northern Ling holds unmatched military prestige. He fully qualifies to fight for the Crown Prince position again. Talking about military merit, power, and respect. The other princes aren't even close. There's simply no comparison. Back then, only then could he return to the capital, clear his name, climb back onto the throne. The officials already lean toward him. Big Brother was absolutely ruthless in this battle. Can't even compare at all. His war achievements crush everyone. How can I compete with him? Be extra careful. Trash is still trash. Won't even survive a month in Northern Liang. It's over. This is really the end. Why did I have to run my mouth back then? Ding! This month's sign-in has refreshed. System, I've totally conquered the northern tribes. Does this grassland count as my territory? Reply, yes, fully your territory. So when can I upgrade to level 2 lord? After you occupy half of Great Qin's land. Then you can be promoted to level 2 lord. Alright, start this month's sign-in right now.
Ding.
Monthly sign-in complete. Congrats! You get the 9 Yang Divine skill. System, extract the skill right away. Ding! Starting to infuse skill insight. You have fully mastered the 9 Yang Divine skill. So powerful. At most 1 month. I can absolutely become a grandmaster. No wonder it's a top-tier skill. Your Highness, we've thoroughly checked Zhang Wanqing's background. The results are in. Her identity is completely fake. Her census and story were all fabricated ahead of time. We followed the clue. She seems to be a disciple of the White Lotus sect. White Lotus sect, a top-ranked demonic cult. Masters of disguise, infiltration, and manipulation. I've been based in the north. Never had any connection with White Lotus. No grudge, no bad blood. Why would they send a woman to go undercover? To spy for intel? To wait for a chance to assassinate? Or maybe there's some other plot. Since her identity's fake, no need to keep her. Take her to the side hall. I'll interrogate her myself. Yes, Your Highness. Can't get a single honest word from her. Could it be she knows who I am? Impossible. My fake identity is airtight, covered at every level. No way she'd find the White Lotus link so fast. Weird, what man wouldn't be tempted by beauty? I'm not lacking in looks or figure. I tried to flirt. He didn't react at all. Looking back, Qinyun's mansion was spotless these days. No concubines or secret lovers. Way too strange. Maybe Qinyun doesn't like women. Or maybe he just can't. Too bad all my efforts in disguise. Ended up with a guy who ignores women. Wasted all my acting these days. Time to leave, gotta go. Miss Zhang. His Highness requests your presence. Please head to the side hall. Thanks for leading the way. Sit. Miss Zhang, you've been at the mansion for a while. How's your stay been? Thanks for taking me in, Your Highness. The mansion has plenty of food and clothing, so I'm used to it. Why did Your Highness call me today? Is there something you want? Miss Zhang, Zhang Wanqing isn't your real name, is it? Your fake identity is pretty solid, but you couldn't hide the flaws. So tell me, what's your connection to White Lotus? Your Highness? What are you talking about? Your Highness, I don't understand. I'm just an ordinary orphan girl. Where does White Lotus come in? Your Highness, maybe you misunderstood me. Playing dumb won't help. My patience is limited. If you insist on resisting, once you end up in my dungeon, you won't get gentle treatment there. Pain and suffering, torture tools. You can't handle that as a woman. All right, I'll talk. My name isn't Zhang Wanqing. I'm Bai Ling, current saint of White Lotus. I had no evil intent sneaking into the mansion. I just admire you. You crushed the North. Your battle achievements are insane. I knew I'm from a cult. Still couldn't help faking my identity. Wanted to get close to you. Am I really this charming? Stop, I don't buy it. Killing her is useless. Keeping her means holding White Lotus's weakness. All right, since you say so, I'll trust you this time. You can't leave the mansion. Stay here. Thank you, Your Highness. Investigate White Lotus secretly. Find their exact headquarters. Before we know everything, Bai Lin stays for now. Still useful. Have people watch her 24/7. Don't let her step out the mansion. Yes, Your Highness. I've completely screwed up. Only a few days and everything's exposed. No, I have to escape. Tried to win but lost big. What should I do next? Imperial decree has arrived. The Qin Emperor summons me to the palace now. Should I go to the capital or not? Your Highness, don't go. The capital is a tiger's den. No need to risk yourself. Lots of hidden danger in the capital. Staying in northern Lyon is safest. Your Highness, not only should we go, we need to make a big entrance. Enter the capital openly. The Qin Emperor wants, first, to probe our strength. Second, to win our support. Third, he's worried about us. You hold powerful troops. If the Qin Emperor harms you in the capital, the northern Liuyang army will rebel immediately. the kingdom will be thrown into chaos. Bring Zilong and Kangshao along, 2 expert generals for protection. Even if the emperor betrays us, your highness can escape safely. Kang Ming's right. But I plan to try a different way. This time going to the capital. I'm going to confront the Qin emperor. This world belongs to me, Chen. The north is settled now. I don't need to hide anymore. This trip to the capital. I'll bring 10,000 ironclad cavalry. If the Qin emperor makes a move, the ironclad will flatten the palace. Good. 10,000 ironclad heavy cavalry are unbeatable. As long as your highness wants, we really can force our way into the palace. And we're going to rebel sooner or later anyway, since we'll have to break ties eventually. Doing it early might not be bad. Send out the orders. Set out in 3 days. I'll see my dear father. Let's go. Master Hafali, I fully investigated Bailiang. The forces here are scarier than expected. Qin Yun has more than 1 Tianren under his command. This time, Qin himself will take action. A Tianren is holding the line. We'll definitely succeed. Once we find the target, grab the sheepskin scroll. We'll finish the Holy Order's mission. No need to flather. I just do the job. The martial arts on East Continent are complex. This isn't the Holy Order's territory. We shouldn't stay long. Find them, get the scroll, and leave right away.
Understood.
Leader. A pair of mysterious black-robed figures showed up in the western forests of Bailiang. Everyone is covered in black robes. Their aura is hidden.
Leader.
People from West Continent are here. Those bastards dared to follow us. All this for a scroll. They're relentless. We let them escape last time. They're definitely prepared this time. The enemy has 100 members. It's too risky to fight them head-on with just our net. This time, we need to wipe them out completely. I've decided to ask for help from Bailiang's military. I'll see Bai Qi and Huo Qubing. Yan Reikin, take Gezhuanzan. You 3, take your people and head out now. Follow and watch the black-robed group in secret. Don't attack. Don't expose yourselves. And keep a close eye on their location. Got it. Let's see where you run this time. Grandmasters? Impossible. Such a wide-range energy resonance. Only happens with Tianren. Congrats to General Bai for reaching Tianren. General Huo, General Bai. Dancers from the West Continent are secretly sneaking into Bailiang. Last time, they hunted me down. Tried to take the scroll, but got beaten and fled. Now, they're still hanging around. I'd like to ask you generals to step in and mobilize troops to hunt this black-robed team. These Western barbarians dare to stir up trouble in Beiyang. Do they really think Beiyang has no one? Don't worry, Leader Zhao. We'll handle it. Now that General Bai is at Tianren, with us both together, no matter what experts they're hiding, once they're here, they won't leave. This group is super disciplined. They're above Lost Times fighters by a whole level. Each one hides their aura tightly. Minimum Grandmaster level. 100 Grandmasters. Pretty impressive. Withdraw. Wait, something's off. There's a top expert in their ranks. What was that pressure just now? No way a Grandmaster could target us from a distance. Half-step Tianren. Maybe even a real Tianren. That person definitely noticed us. If he attacks, none of us escape. Keep as far of a watch as possible. With Tianren on their side. Getting close is asking for death. Someone's watching from the shadows. Their hiding skills are really good. Once they sensed my aura, they backed out. Probably local scouts. They ran fast enough. Sir, don't cause extra trouble. We're here to get the scroll. It's fine. Just some bugs. Lee, keep moving. Leader, I investigated yesterday, got all details. That black-robed squad, an entire 100 people, all Grandmasters. Besides that, there's a top-level expert in their group, at least a half-step Tianren, very likely a true Tianren. All three of us almost got locked down. If they had attacked, none of us would leave the mountain alive. That's strength on another level. General Huo, General Bai. The enemy has 100 Grandmasters plus one suspected Tianren. We'll surround them soon. We need to watch out for that Tianren first. It's fine. With me and General Huo here, unless they're late-stage Tianren, we can be caught. And no one breaks us together. When the battle starts, me and him will go up front, right at their Tianren expert. If they're late-stage Tianren, we don't fight head-on. Just pull back. If they're early or mid-stage, we team up and crush them on the spot. Take them down directly. Thank you both for stepping in. Go. Everyone, stop. Sir, what's up? We're surrounded. A lot of them. Strong aura. Everyone, stay alert. Turns out there are two early-stage Tianren. Why are you two blocking us? A group of outside West Continent fighters entered Beiyang without permission, hiding in the forest. Name yourselves. I am Hafali, just searching for lost holy relics. Don't want to make enemies. Please let us pass. Holy relics? What are those? Order secrets. Once found, we'll leave immediately. Won't stay. Are you looking for a sheepskin scroll? How do you know? Because the scroll is with me. The person you're chasing is us. I don't get it. What secret is in this torn scroll? That makes you cross continents to get it. Sir, that's a holy relic of the order. Here's some advice. Hand over the scroll and I'll take it back. What if I refuse? If you insist on keeping the relic, then from this moment on, you are enemies of the order. And for enemies, we never show mercy. Fine, let's be enemies. Just two early-stage Tianren teaming up to block my mid-stage? Foolish. All right, then. Show me what you got. Yes. Order. Just their aura. My bones hurt. Too terrifying. This power isn't even on the same level. It's unbeatable. Last chance. Yield or die. For me, it's only fight to the death. General Huo. Left flank. Got it. I really underestimated you guys. No way. Why are Eastern continent fighters so tough? This kind of destructive power. A Grandmaster would get crushed instantly. This is a battle of celestials. No flashy moves. Just pure strength. Overwhelming speed. It's over. Holy light slash. Combined defenses? Two early stage fighters. You actually forced me to use my killing move. You should be proud, but too bad. A gap is always a gap. Looks like I need to get serious. I admit you're strong. A mid-stage celestial has deep reserves. But it's still not enough. Impossible. This power isn't normal for an early-stage celestial. Die. Kill. Report this to the Holy Order. I'll be mocked by peers. You forced me. Go die. Lord, he's using forbidden arts. Careful, he may burn his essence. Don't forcefully block him. Hold out. Shihui. What kind of pill is this? Severely injured and exhausted. Swallow it whole. Instant full recovery. Attack. This old guy is truly ruthless. If he hadn't slipped up near the end, we'd probably have lost. Luckily, His Highness's top key pills worked. One pill brings you back to full strength. Otherwise, we'd be in real trouble today. Sir, what do we do now? Lord Hafali lost, What else can we do? Retreat, hurry up. Staying here means certain death. Trying to escape right in front of us? If any of you get away, it'll be a joke. That's insane. 100 Grandmasters, all down in one move. Celestial power really is on another level. Everyone, follow orders. Capture them all. Bring them back to camp and guard tightly. Thanks for your help, generals. Without you two, we wouldn't have made it out today. The scroll is a big deal. Interrogate them quickly. Get everything out. Report to the Lord right away. Speak. What's the secret behind the scroll? What's the holy order after? Do whatever you want. You'll never get info out of me. Good, I like tough ones. Let's see how long you hold out. Still not talking? Speak. Fine, since your body can take it. Let's attack your soul. This is your last chance. Confess now. Keep dreaming. Then I'll do it myself.
Ask.
What is the scroll record? It records secrets to break through the celestial stage. How do you know it's not fake? The Holy Order decoded another damaged scroll. Confirmed it's about noble martial arts. Transcends celestials. Our elder has been stuck at Celestial Peak for 200 years. Only about 10 years of life left. How strong is the Eternal Holy Sect overall? They're in the top tier on the Western continent. 10 celestial masters in the sect. Nearly 10,000 grandmasters and masters. Report this to our Lord immediately. The secret of the sheepskin scroll must stay locked down. The Eternal Holy Sect is a tough enemy. We must take it seriously. Report to the prince. Urgent message from Northern Liang. Lord Zhao Gao sent a message by carrier pigeon. The Tangshuan continent really is complicated. Celestial masters aren't the end. There must be even higher levels above. Some can even ascend. Maybe because of some ancient war, spiritual energy is depleted. High-level inheritance broke off. Martial arts are locked at Celestial Master. Countless strong ones died trapped. I'm only a level 1 Lord now. The best I can summon is a Celestial Master. If I upgrade to level 2 Lord, can I unlock summons above Celestial Master? Probably not. At level 2, maybe max Celestial Master. To sign in for someone above Celestial Master, I at least need level 3 Lord. To become level 3 Lord, I must unite the whole Tangshuan continent. Master, Celestial Master, an elder who's been at the peak for 200 years. That's a monster with 1 foot in a higher realm. I have 0 chance to block them right now. If they send a late-stage Celestial Master, they could wipe out Northern Luo. Can't waste any more time. Need to expand territory ASAP. Upgrade to level 2 Lord. Only by getting stronger can I handle the Eternal Holy Sect. The Celestial Master Realm is achieved. It's the leader. He's broken through. Our Baiyun sect has a Celestial Master now. Ascended. The prodigies trapped at peak Grandmaster. Finally broke free today. Feels so good. That's real martial arts. Trapped so long, breath has changed. Carries the Celestial Master's pressure overall. Li Wen, your subordinate, congratulates you, leader. Congrats on breaking through to Celestial Master. Martial arts perfected. Congratulations on breaking through. Broke through to Celestial Master. Martial arts perfected. During my closed-door training, anything major happen in the sect? Leader, the main hall was peaceful this year. No foreign invasion or internal strife. Where's the Senxes?
Leader.
Sanxes volunteered for a mission and left. She hasn't returned yet. What mission was she on? When did I allow her to leave? I made the call myself. Lately, King Qin of Northern Liang has risen up. He holds a huge army. Rumor says a powerful Sanxes hides behind him. She wanted to use herself to negotiate, trying to pull Northern Liang to our sect. King Qin of Northern Liang. When did such a feudal lord appear? He's the dethroned former crown prince. In just 1 year, swept through the northern border. Power is sky high. Never mind, I'm a celestial master now. Just a feudal lord? Not worth our effort. Sanxes is key to our sect's future. Spread the word. Send someone to deliver a message. Call the Sanxes back to the mountain immediately. Don't let her meddle in Northern Liang affairs anymore. Leader, something bad happened. The female undercover's identity was exposed. King of Northern Ling caught her right away. We'll gather all experts at once and rush to Northern Liang. Rescue her by force. No need. Leader. You going won't help. There's a celestial master hidden in Northern Liang. If you go, you're not rescuing, you're risking your life. I'll go myself and save her. Just a mighty secular city. I've stepped into the celestial master realm. Already looking down from above. Hey, where's the Northern Ling Royal Palace? It's in the city center. Over 10 grandmasters and masters. Personal guards and the Imperial Army are all first-rate fighters. That guard force is bigger than the Qin Emperor's palace. Even with all their resources. They're just worldly martial artists. They can't sense the Celestial Master's probe at all. So unlucky, I knew something was off. Should have left. Had to be greedy for merit. And now look. Got captured for real. I'm doomed. Am I gonna be locked up for life? I really don't want to go to jail. If I'd known King of Northern Liang was like this, I'd never have come. Other nobles are all lustful. He's stubborn, doesn't care at all. No interest in women whatsoever. Totally miscalculated. Lost big time. The guards at Northern Liang are terrifying. Even experts from the sect can't get me out. Only hope is to wait. For Master to break through to Celestial Master. Master. Master, why are you here? You came just to save me, right? We can't stay here. Let's go. Master, you broke through. You really reached Celestial Master. Yeah, just got lucky. Wow, Master, you're amazing. Now I've got a true big shot to rely on. Dungeon breach. Someone's breaking into the dungeon. Enemy attack. Surround them quickly. Guard every exit. Don't let anyone escape. Let's go. White Lotus sect remnants dare to invade Northern Ling Royal Palace. Surrender now. One move wiped out several grandmasters. Absolutely a powerful Tianren. Don't just stand there, signal them. A strong enemy Tianren is invading. Send word to the military camp now. Generals. The city's highest alert signal just lit up. Royal Mansion, enemy Tianren invasion. Highest alert signal. Only for the attack from Zhang Tianren. Head to Qian Royal Mansion. Barely lasted maybe 10 seconds. Bailiang Tianren reaction speed. It's shockingly fast. Damn, I know how terrifying these two are. Master just broke through to Tianren. Foundation isn't stable. No way we can win. Never saw this coming. Even a southern magic cult has Tianren now. General Bai, this person is a billion Tianren. He's limited by those he's leading. Run ahead from the left and block the road. I'll chase from behind. Trap him directly. We can't let him escape Bailiang. All right. Create a prison impossible to escape. It's bad, we're really blocked. Definitely not a rookie who just broke through. 2 against 1. No chance to win. Fight and we die. Don't make a move. Do not attack. Saving my life comes first. Who are you? How dare you break into Bailiang Mansion and abduct our criminal? Please calm down, generals. I am Mo Wenshen, leader of Bailayan sect. I had no choice but to barge in. Our Seng's Bai Ling acted on her own. She was reckless.
It's all a misunderstanding.
We didn't mean to provoke Bailiang. And we're not here to fight Baeliang's lord. Today's events, my sect is at fault first. I'm willing to apologize. From now on, Bailan sect wants to be friendly with Baeliang. Form an alliance. If Baeliang needs anything, we'll cooperate. Generals, please be merciful. Let my disciple and I leave. If the mountain survives, firewood will be plentiful. As long as we get back to the south safely, there will be chances to settle the score. Letting you go? That's ridiculous. Breaking into the mansion and abducting a criminal, just this alone, is enough to kill you on the spot. You think Baeliang Tianren are just for show? No escape today. Just a newly advanced Tianren. No way out. Better surrender. We'll spare your life. If you resist, this sky will be your grave. Stay here. Don't move. Since you insist on fighting to the death, let's see Baeliang Tianren's strength today. You go or I go. Just a rookie Tianren. Not worth my time. You handle it. Such a powerful body. Too weak. Looks impressive, but that's it. Can't take a hit. Wait, don't kill him. Take him alive to the dungeon. He's Bailan sect's leader. Wait for the Lord's decision. Both are major criminals. Guard them all day and night in shifts. No one is allowed to make contact. Keep strict watch. No mistakes allowed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Master, are you all right? How's your body? Right now, all my meridians are broken. Spiritual power is gone. Recovering will be incredibly hard, almost impossible. My main practice is special, so I can use outside force to rebuild. Give me some of your inner power. Help stabilize my wounds first. Okay, Master. I'll transfer my inner power right away. Please be okay. What are you doing? Mo Wenshen. Didn't expect this, huh? Now, look at you. Transferring inner power to heal you. Stop dreaming. I already snuck in poison harming your foundation. Your broken meridians make you a total wreck. Your Tianren cultivation is totally gone. Why? I treated you like my own daughter. Gave everything to teach you. Saw you as my future successor. Kiyan, you did this to me? Ungrateful traitor. Old man, don't pretend to be pitiful. You really thought I was grateful and tried to please you, just waiting for a chance for revenge. I found out long ago. My real parents were killed by you. You wiped out my family, then pretended to adopt me. You think I don't know your true motives? There has to be something you want from me. Otherwise, you would have never let me live. I've endured and faked it for years. Didn't expect the chance to come so soon. You're ruthless in the martial world, not someone who'd ever risk it for a disciple. What exactly do you want from me? Worth pushing your way into Bailiang Mansion. Fine. It's over. No need to hide it anymore. Yes. I destroyed your family with my own hands. Why? My family never caused trouble. How did we offend you? Your family never offended me. Blame yourself. You were born with Xuanyin physique. Very rare. For those who practice magic arts, it's the best thing possible. If I refine your physique and absorb your blood essence, my magic will be complete instantly. My Tianren foundation will become solid. Might even break through Tianren's limits. That's my only goal. Kept you alive, stayed close, taught you skills, gave you resources, made you senses, never out of kindness, not to take you as a disciple. I've been raising you as my vessel. You're the furnace I've trained for years. The magic skills I gave you were actually training your Xuanyin physique bit by bit. When you broke through to Grandmaster, that's when I'd refine you and suck out your essence. Your Xuanyin body is a short-lived physique, born with a flawed destiny, can't live past 30. At age 30, your yin energy bursts, wrecking your organs. You'll definitely die, unless you break through to Tianren before 30. Otherwise, only one outcome. Your body explodes and you die. Your family was destroyed. Because of you. Old demons in the martial world will find you eventually. They'll be even crueler than me. I was just faster than the rest. At least all these years, I kept you well fed and gave you top status. Old man, thanks for telling me the truth. Now I truly see you. And I see how ridiculous my life has been. But today you can't escape death. Bailing, oh Bailing, you think killing me will free you. Your fate was sealed long ago. With your foundation, it's impossible for you to break through to Tianren before 30. At most, I'll wait a few years for you underground. We'll meet again on the road to the afterlife, master and apprentice. Ha 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 ha. Really, too bad you'll never see that day. This old man is dead. Hurry, something big happened. Send word to the general right now. You killed him. Why did you kill your master? He wasn't just my so-called master. He destroyed my clan. He took me in and raised me. All as part of his plan. Today I killed him. To avenge my clan's massacre. I want to see the king of Bailiang. I know a big secret. It's about the hidden workings of the White Lotus sect. His Highness already led the army south. They've gone to the capital.
He's not in Bailiang City now.
I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks. If you stir up trouble again, don't blame me for acting by the law. My armor is solid, and the killing aura is overwhelming. That's terrifying. This is the king of Baeliang's cavalry. Just standing here makes my legs shake. They're 10 times stronger than the capital's guards. Exiled to Baeliang, he became the most feared prince. He's more powerful than the emperor himself. A year ago, he was timid and I dethroned him. Never thought this abandoned son could become what he is today. Summon the king of Baeliang to court. Your son greets Father Emperor. Long time no see, Zhao Yan. You've totally changed. Just in 1 year, you've transformed. Father is truly proud of you. I owe today to Father Emperor for exiling me to Baeliang. If I'd stayed in the safe capital, I'd always be that weak prince. What happened back then was Father's mistake. You didn't investigate properly and believed rumors in court. You wrongly exiled the prince. That was my fault. When I dethroned you, it wasn't out of ignorance. You used to be too soft-hearted. The court is full of schemes, and enemies surround us. You couldn't handle the empire. If you'd been like this back then, I would have put all my efforts in to make you successor. It's too late for that now, Father. The past is settled. No point in talking more. I called you back to the capital to reward you. You wiped out the northern threat that's plagued Qin for centuries. This accomplishment is unmatched. At this point, there's nothing more to grant you. Marshal of the North and King of Baeliang, the highest honor. Your power is immense. If you want any reward, just say it. I won't hold back. Father, you mean it? You'll give me anything I ask? The king doesn't make empty promises. I want the throne under you. Will you give me your seat? Qin, you're out of line. You're trying to rebel. Aren't you afraid I'll have you detained in the palace right now? Father, I don't believe that the capital guards could hold me now. Bold, that's really my son. Father, that throne should have been mine. I wasn't strong enough before. I accepted that. But today, I'm more suited to be emperor than you. Look at Qin now. Corrupt officials are ruining the country, and foreign enemies are watching us. If I were in charge, I'd clear out rebels in 3 months and conquer all nations within a year. The whole world would fear us. Qin's greatness restored. Build an empire that lasts forever. This is huge. Let me think.
Tell me.
Who is the mysterious force backing you? Did they push you to seize power? Father, you're overthinking. No one controls me from behind. I rose on my own. I'll tell you directly. Since you insist, Father, I'm extremely talented in martial arts. A hidden sect recognized me. That sect is called Tiangong. Tiangong gives me full support. Right now, I'm Tiangong's only heir. Tiangong is above Tianren. Isn't Tianren the peak of martial arts? If Qin Yun has the power to break through Tianren's limits, it makes sense that Tiangong would support him. Any top ancient power would do anything for someone like him. If they'd seen this talent earlier, they wouldn't have exiled the prince, right? Now, what level is your martial arts at? Father, I'm at late master level now. It won't be long before I break through to grandmaster. Tiangong is terrifying. Its roots are impossible to gauge. But why isn't it mentioned in any ancient records? Maybe Tiangong isn't even in the Eastern continent. It worked. Qinru totally believed the Tiangong story. No way to tell the emperor that it's all because of a sign-in system. Yunner, about you wanting the throne. Give me a day. Okay. Since you're in the capital, visit the royal mausoleum and pay respects to your mother. She was gentle and loved you most. Now you've made it. She must be proud in heaven. Four younger brothers. See big brother and want to run. Am I really that scary now? Brother, just kidding. We were just caught off guard. Didn't dare be rude. Big brother conquered the north, made the whole world tremble. We've admired you for ages. Work hard at training. And behave yourself. It's over. Big brother's aura is too strong. We'll never have a shot in this life. How did the meeting with His Highness go? Not a big problem. Did the Qin Emperor want to detain me? But after weighing it,
He didn't dare.
Your Highness, I secretly checked with Kun Zhao. There are two Tianren auras deep in the palace. I'm 100% sure. One is early Tianren, the other mid Tianren. Are you sure you didn't miss anything? Tianren can perfectly hide their aura. If they want, normal Tianren won't notice a thing. The waters in the Qing Palace run deep. I'm certain. Those auras are hidden. If we hadn't checked, nobody would notice. Crown Prince, what Long said is true. I sense them too. Definitely real Tianren masters. Interesting. Everyone thinks the royal family has only one hidden Tianren ancestor. No one expected. Turns out there's 3 trump cards. 3 full Tianren masters. So what if they have more cards? In the end, only fists decide who rules. Back to camp. Earlier outside the palace, 2 powerful celestial auras appeared. They faded after a brief stop. You're here today. Is it because of this? Who exactly are those 2 celestials?
Elders.
Those 2 celestials belong to a force called Celestial Palace. I've been secluded for a century. I've gone through ancient texts. Never heard of any Celestial Palace. Me neither. Qin Yun was sent to northern Liang. He rose in just a year, swept through the barbarian tribes. His cultivation soared. He claims to be the young master of Celestial Palace. Barely 20 years old. Late Grandmaster level, about to become a Supreme Grandmaster. In only a year, he went from a cripple unable to gather ki, up to nearly Supreme Grandmaster. He's a once-in-a-thousand-years prodigy. Qin Wu, how did you manage as emperor? Someone this gifted carries the Qin bloodline. Yet you believe lies and abolished him. You tossed him to ancient cold northern Langyang. Honestly, I want to slap you to death. Had he stayed in the royal family, with all resources poured into him, he'd reach Celestial one day. Maybe even beyond Celestial. Then our Qin clan could sweep the nations and rule over the Tangshuan continent. You personally threw away this huge fortune, just pushed it right out the door.
Elders.
This is indeed my mistake. I was selfish back then and treated him unfairly. You think just admitting a mistake erases it? Qin Yun's estrangement from the royal family is your biggest error. Is there still a chance to repair things? Even if you lose face as emperor, you must fix the relationship. We absolutely can't let a prodigy like him be our enemy. Try everything to bring him back.
Elders.
I know in my heart, I can't turn the situation around anymore. Ordinary comfort and rewards won't help. Then tell us your plan today. The only way left for him to let go and return is to give up the throne. Explain your reasoning. He said straight out the throne is his. He wants it all back. Da Chen is too deeply damaged to fix. Better to yield than end up in civil war and fall apart. Why not step down and get him back? Break the deadlock. You've been foolish half your life. But at least this is what a wise man should do. For ordinary people, the dragon throne is supreme. But for celestials, regular royal power means nothing. Once you reach celestial level, rules don't bind you. Power is external. Only your cultivation matters. The Da Qin throne can't tie him to the Qin clan's cause. This deal is all profit, no loss. Anyone can sit on the throne. Just keep the Qin bloodline. Da Qin stays the Qin families. If Qin Yun becomes our enemy and leads Celestial Palace to conquer the land, the whole Qin clan will perish. Son, ask yourself seriously. Are you really fit to be emperor? You've been stuck at early grandmaster for years. Not one thing in Da Qin went perfectly under you. Barbarians outside, rebels and noble families inside. Da Qin is already full of wounds. You can't support this dynasty. Giving up the throne isn't a bad thing. Once you step down, move into imperial peak. Let go of distractions. Focus on cultivation. I and Qin Lai will guide you personally. Help you reach celestial level soon. Once you truly become celestial, you'll see. Royal power is just a chain. Only your own strength lasts forever. And Qin Yun is the Celestial Palace's young master, highly valued there. If he rules Dai Qin, it's just like Celestial Palace rules Dai Qin. He becomes the Qin clan's support, with the backing of a hidden sect. No matter how chaotic Tiangshuan becomes, Qin bloodline will never die out. There's something else. Qin Ao, the elder secluded in the royal tomb, is near the end of his lifespan. Once he passes, surrounding powers will eye the central plains, especially the Great Qi dynasty. The Qi family has a late-stage celestial powerhouse. When Elder Qin Ao dies, Qi will surely start a war and swallow Da Qin.
Elders.
I understand now. My vision was too narrow. Obsessed with royal power. I agreed to this. Tomorrow I'll summon Qin Yun and officially discuss passing the throne. Once the Great Formation is activated, 9 layers of barriers overlap. Celestial powerhouses trapped inside will suffer badly, even if they survive. Da Qin stands strong for 1,000 years. It's no accident. Our trump card is scarier than outsiders think. Two unfamiliar celestial auras. Who dares approach the Qin clan's territory? Impressive movement technique. Space shifting. Definitely a late-stage celestial. Your Highness, this person is extremely strong. At least late-stage celestial. You should leave immediately. No need to panic. That's our Qin clan ancestor. You too may step back. Junior Qin Yun greets ancestor. Who are you and why enter the royal ancestral grounds? Junior Qin Yun, King of Northern Liyang, Grand General guarding the north. Why are you here at the royal tomb? Ancestor. Junior especially came to honor my mother. Your mother? Whose child are you really? Junior is the eldest son of the current Qin emperor. So you're of royal blood. Who are those two unfamiliar celestials with you? I joined the hidden sect Celestial Palace. And these two celestials are from the sect, assigned as my personal guards. Celestial Palace. Nearly Supreme Grandmaster. At this age to almost reach Supreme Grandmaster level. Kid, how old are you this year? Ancestor. I'm 19 this year. Great, great. Heaven blesses Da Qin. Heaven blesses the Qin clan. With you here, even if I die today, I can rest easy now. Since you're here to honor your mother, no need to be so formal. Just follow me inside. Stop. Royal Ancestral Land, Qin Clan Imperial Palace. Traditional rules. Anyone without Qin blood. Outsiders are forbidden entry. No worries, just wait outside the gate. It's the Qin clan's ancestral ground. There won't be accidents. Your Highness entering alone is risky. Relax, he's the Qin clan ancestor. He won't harm me. We will follow your orders, Your Highness. The royal tomb is home to 97 Qin ancestors. Among them, 23 are celestial powerhouses. Thousands of years ago, spiritual energy was abundant. Qin celestials emerged constantly. Sadly, it's unclear when it changed. Spiritual energy declined. All powers on the continent began to weaken. Ancestor, I've always wondered. Celestial is said to be the peak of martial arts. Is there truly nothing beyond celestial on Tangshuan? Not that there isn't. Beyond celestial is the death realm, but to take that step, it takes rare conditions. The most crucial thing is a full set of world laws. Right now on Tangshuan, the laws are incomplete. It's like someone forcibly cut off the top path of martial arts. Without complete laws, the great path is broken. No one can take the final step beyond celestial here. So where did those top celestials end up? They left all celestials who lost hope, used every trick they had to tear through space barriers, and went far outside this world, looking for worlds with full laws. But no one knows what it's like out there, heaven or hell. No one knows. My lifespan is almost gone, maybe just a dozen years left. I've been stuck at late stage celestial for 100 years. Most worried no one will carry on after I'm gone. 19 years old, nearly Supreme Grandmaster. Your talent breaks all my knowledge. Even 10,000 years ago, there weren't many geniuses like you. With you, Qin Clan has hope. Even if I die, Qin Clan won't decline. Someday you might lead Qin back to glory. Inside lies your birth mother. Thank you, Ancestor. Go ahead, child. No need for formalities between us. I'll wait here. Mother. Your son has come to see you. I used to be weak and helpless. People bullied me. You suffered so much in the palace. And you never saw me grow up. That's my biggest regret. Now I've found my strength. I command powerful troops. I've crushed the northern barbarians, fulfilled your long-held wishes, kept the people safe. Mother, please bless me from heaven. Ancestor. It's time for me to go. If you get in trouble later, or someone targets you, come find me at the royal tomb anytime. I don't have much time left, but I can still fight. No one dares mess with our Qin clan's heir. I'll step in myself. I'll never forget your kindness. I called you all here today. I have an announcement that concerns the fate of Great Qin. I'm planning to abdicate soon. Step down from the throne. Hand over the Qin dynasty's crown to King Qin Yan of North Liang. Your Majesty, this must not happen. Why did you suddenly make such a rash decision? Your Majesty is still in your prime. Your health is good. There's no need to abdicate yet. Did King of North Liang threaten you with his army? Is he trying to force a rebellion? I feel something's off. North Liang King came to the capital with his elite cavalry. His intentions are suspect. If you compromise, this would set the worst precedent. From now on, other vassal kings could follow suit. Soldiers would get bold and intimidate the throne. Qin's centuries-old rituals and laws would mean nothing. Your Majesty, I'll be blunt. The actions of North Liang King are basically rebellion. He is arrogant from his achievements, driven by greed, daring to covet the imperial crown. I beg your Majesty to issue an order. Confine King of North Liang. Mobilize the guards to suppress North Liang, to uphold national law. Everyone, calm down. Abdication is my own choice. I've ruled for decades. I wasn't a foolish ruler, but I wasn't a wise one either. The noble families have deep roots. I can't get rid of them. Rebellion everywhere. The treasury is empty. I can't turn things around. Better to let someone more capable take over. Besides, the ancestors know everything about this, and they all agreed. I'm telling you today, not asking your opinion, but informing you of the decision. Drop your biases. Let go of your resistance. Support Qin Yan wholeheartedly from now on. Keep the court steady. Calm the masses. Let's protect Great Qin together. I respect your Majesty's command. Your Majesty, King of North Liang, is waiting outside, awaiting your summons. Let him in. Yan, I've made my intentions to abdicate public. Father, you're straightforward. You see reality clearly. Qin belongs to our ancestors. I can't just hand the throne away. Father, say what you want. Name your terms. Let's make an agreement. 4 months. Within these 4 months, you can't use any superhuman fighters. None of your powerful subordinates, including palace guardians, are allowed in battle. Under this condition, clear out all rebels within Great Qin. Put an end to the chaos. If you can do it, I'll immediately step down for you and hand over the crown with no reserves. The northern barbarians were stronger and more savage, but I wiped them out. These rebels have no unified command. They're nothing. Send elite forces, hit fast, break them one by one. I accept these terms. There are over 3 million rebels. Lots of powerful foes. 4 months is barely enough. I understand the rules clearly. I know what's at stake. I've made a bet with Qin Wu. I must clear all rebels in 4 months. Master, 4 months is way too little. There are millions of rebels across the land. They're dug in everywhere. The court has been fighting them for years with no result. It's extremely tough to wipe them out. Others can't do it, but that doesn't mean I can't. Zilong, hurry back to North Liang right now. Tell Huo Qubing to prepare the army quickly. Pull out 300,000 main troops from North Liang. Get everyone ready. Head south at full speed. Understood. Chen Zhao ordered the spy network to drop all secondary tasks. Focus on gathering rebel intel. Look into every rebel group closely. I'll send the order now. Get the spy network to give precise locations. When North Lang troops head south, spies will guide the way. Target the leaders. Zilong, why'd you come back so suddenly? General Huo, situation's urgent. I bring orders from His Highness. I rushed back to North Liang for this. What are His Highness's instructions? His Highness made a bet with the Emperor of Qin. No use of superhumans in 4 months. Only using regular troops. Wipe out all rebels across Qin. You must gather 300,000 main forces. Everyone switch to light cavalry gear. Leave behind anything too heavy. Gather and head south within 3 hours. All troops break camp and move out. What's going on? An earthquake. Did you hear? The rebels at West Green Mountain yesterday got wiped out by North Liang cavalry. Not just that, 3 days ago, dozens of Jiangnan water bandit forts were all destroyed overnight. Bodies covered the river. I've never seen anything like it. Just what is the North Liang army anyway? From deep mountain forests to river forts. There's no rebel they can't find. I've seen North Liang cavalry fight. They don't give rebels a chance. Charge straight into the camp. Crush them head on. Just massacre everyone. Those rebels who used to pillage and rampage, facing North Liang cavalry, don't even stand a chance. Your Majesty, within the month, North Liang army moved through 7 regions, broke 127 rebel camps, wiped out 380,000 mountain rebels, killed over 100 rebel leaders, retook 19 lost cities. Congrats, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. North Liang army is unmatched. Prince Qin is truly brilliant. Great Qin is lucky. I used to think letting a vassal king's army in was risky. Bringing a huge army was dangerous.
But now,
I was just overthinking. Issue my orders. Reward North Liang's troops. Add more food and supplies. All local officials must fully assist. Make sure North Liang army has no worries. We obey your command. I never dreamed North Liang army could be so strong. I can't believe how tough they are. Just 1 month? They broke 17 of our bases. Killed over 40 of our officers. It's not just strong. It's insane. Has Qin Wu, the old emperor, lost his mind? He actually brought down this deadly army, moving them from the northern frontier. Isn't he afraid that after the Beiliang army wipes us out, they'll just turn around and rebel, taking down his whole great Qin court in one go? The Beiliang army flattened the barbarians in no time, sweeping through every tribe on the plains. Their reputation is truly earned, not just talk. We all used to think the Qin army was useless, that the noble family's private forces were weak. Now we finally get it. We never fought against the true elite troops of Great Qin. Saying all this useless stuff doesn't solve anything now. Right now, we've got only one option here. How do we take out the Beiliang army? Based on reports from each district, the Beiliang army moving south numbers 300,000. But let's be honest, all our forces combined, more than 7 million troops. If we really fought a head-to-head battle on the plains, even our 7 million wouldn't be enough against their 300,000. We're just not on the same level. Every Bailiang officer with 1,000 men is a grandmaster. Famed leaders of 10,000. All of them are top grandmasters. The strongest general under me barely touches the grandmaster rank. Can't do anything. We simply can't win. I get why you're worried. But I've got more detailed intel than any of you. The 300,000 Bailiang troops coming south. Over 300 Grandmaster level officers. 67 generals at Grandmaster rank. First-rate fighters. Well, over 10,000. If we go head-to-head, we're dead for sure. Plains battle, using sheer numbers. None of it will work. If we want to survive, if we want to defeat the Bailiang army, there's only one way. Let's ask the Dragon King for guidance. Abandon your territories. Forget all our conflicts. All top-level fighters are consolidated. Everyone follows my orders. Gather all elite experts. Use the tricky terrain of the Southwest's vast mountain range. Lure the main force of the Bailiang army deep into dangerous mountains. Set ambush everywhere. This is what we call encirclement and annihilation. I, the Feng, am willing to obey Dragon King's orders. My troops answer the Dragon King's command, ready to advance and retreat with the Black Dragon army. We'll listen to the Dragon King's arrangements. Now that we all agree. Starting today, all factions are abolished, unified into one. We'll be called the Black Dragon Coalition. Everyone follows my command. Together against the Bailiang army. Congrats to the Dragon King. You unified all rebel armies in a day, with millions of troops under your command. From now on, all southern rebels follow you. Enough with politeness. We both know what's really going on. This situation isn't exactly good news. Dragon King, you sure say it straight. I came to see you for one thing today. Rakshasa Hall must help me. I know the coalition inside out. These millions of rebels look impressive, but they're just a loose bunch. Even if we add up all our grandmasters and top grandmasters, it's less than half what Bailiang army has. We'll lose if we fight on the plains. Even mountain ambush are still risky. My rebel forces alone can't stop Bailiang army, let alone wipe them out. If we want to crush these heavy cavalry, I need Rakshasa Hall's grandmasters to join us. Ha! Dragon King, you really have insight. Since you asked first, I'll be honest too. The Hall Master already said it. Bailiang King's rise is fierce. That's not good for Rakshasa Hall. If Qin Yun puts down the rebellion and sits on the throne in the future, Great Qin will only get stronger. A strong Great Qin isn't good for Rakshasa Hall. So helping you is actually part of our plan. But nothing comes free. Rakshasa Hall can help. We'll send elite grandmasters and top grandmasters to help you set ambush. Help you crush the Bailiang army's southern main force. Help you unite the south and rival Great Qin. But in return, you have to agree to our conditions. Name your conditions. First, Rakshasa Hall won't interfere in your internal divisions. We don't want cities or population. All you need to do is supply us with tons of cultivation resources. Rare herbs, treasure materials, special alchemy ingredients. The more, the better. Second, whenever Rakshasa Hall issues a mission, Black Dragon Army must support us unconditionally. Follow our orders. Help us act within Great Qin. That's it. No extra requirements. No problem, I agree. Alright then. Happy teamwork. Get your side ready for war. Just wait for my message. I'm heading back to Rakshasa Hall now to report to the Hall Master, mobilizing Hall's experts to the southwest mountains. We'll help you surround Bailiang. Thank you. Please send my regards to the Hall Master. Ding! This month's big check-in is refreshed. Check-in. Ding! Check-in successful. Congrats, host, you've got the unmatched top civil minister Jiasu. System summoning Jiasu. Jiasu reporting. Greetings, my lord. No need for formalities. Win her. Having you on my side is my great fortune, and Great Chen's fortune too. I, humble servant, honor the Han family. Thanks to my lord for summoning me. I'll serve you faithfully all my life. Reporting, Your Highness. Mr. Juge is at the palace gate. Quick, bring him in. As you command. Wenhar and Kongming are both here now. From now on, inside and outside the court, national policy and people's welfare, military decisions. You two are my right and left arms. Zhu Jiling reporting. Greetings, my lord. Bai Ling greets Your Highness. Rise, no need to bow. Didn't expect to run into Wenher here. Hope you've been well. Been a while, Kongming. Didn't expect to see you again in this life. Kongming, I specially brought you from Beiliang to the capital. You should know why. I know a little about it. Your Highness made a bet with the Emperor to put down the rebellion. That's right. If nothing goes wrong, within 3 months, I'll take over Great Qin. Later, Kongming will handle affairs outside, take charge of the cabinet, manage national policy, settle people's hearts, clean up officials, discipline all civil and military officials, run daily affairs. Wenher will handle internal and covert matters, help me balance big clans, royal families, and old court ministers, deal with tricky power games, remove hidden threats from the court, manage people and interests. I have one request. Work together as one, cooperate sincerely, help me keep Great Qin stable. I will obey. I won't let you down. Miss Bai, I heard you have important business to report to me privately. Yes, Your Highness, I do have important things, not fit to say in public. All right. Follow me to the side hall. Looks gentle and cool on the outside, but ruthless inside. Very patient and meticulous. Deeply scheming. This woman is absolutely ruthless, but also talented. So, what do you want to report? Your Highness, I came here today for just one thing. I want to be loyal to you. From now on, I'll obey your orders. You want to be loyal to me? I'm really curious. When you first got close to me, step by step, what was your real goal? Your Highness, I did approach you with a purpose at first. I had motives. I planned to use my looks to control you. Use your power to get revenge. Wipe out the White Lotus sect. White Lotus sect is my mortal enemy. I'm all alone. Had to fight solo. Couldn't shake White Lotus Foundation. Mo Wenshan sits at White Lotus. He has countless experts under him. Followers spread across several counties. On my own. Getting revenge would take forever. At first, I wanted to use Beiliang's momentum. And your hand, Your Highness? Wipe out the White Lotus sect. End my lifelong grudge. So why should I accept you? Why should I believe your loyalty today? Isn't just another scheme? You had motives when you first approached me. Now you have motives to surrender. Why should I gamble that you're truly loyal? Your Highness, I can share all. Top secret info on White Lotus sect. Everything, no holding back. Including White Lotus Real, Foundation, hidden experts, secret plans, and their backer behind the scenes. White Lotus sect has a backer. You've only seen the tip of the iceberg, just what's out in the open. White Lotus sect grew insanely fast these years. Spread across all Great Qin in just a few years. Their experts just keep popping up. Resources keep coming in non-stop. No regular cult could have that kind of foundation. Even Mo Wenshan advancing so fast to Heaven Realm wasn't from hard training alone. He had someone backing him secretly, giving him resources, skills, and lucky chances. Without outside help, with Mo Wenshan's talent. He would never reach Heaven Realm in this life. So who's actually behind White Lotus sect? Rakshasa Hall. Rakshasa Hall. It's a super secret underground group. They never show themselves. Never fight for territory. Don't grab cities or people. 99% of people in the martial world don't know they exist. I only found out because I followed Mo Wenshan back then. He mentioned it by accident. This group has been around for ages. Nobody knows its origins. Their foundation runs deep, but I'm certain. Rakshasa Hall has an old hatred with the Qin royal family. Every expansion, rebellion, and deception of White Lotus sect. Every plan to mess up Qin's rule. All are pushed by Rakshasa Hall from the shadows. Their real goal is to help White Lotus sect grow strong and cause chaos in Qin, to destroy the Qin family's rule. Great, this intel is priceless. I accept your loyalty now. From today, you're under my command. All your info on Rakshasa Hall and White Lotus sect. Write it all down. Later, connect with Xiao Gao. Hand over everything. I'll assign men. Follow the clues. This time we'll uproot them completely. Wipe out White Lotus sect. Find all Rakshasa Hall spies hidden in Qin. I know your story. You have the Xuanyin body. Your martial talent's incredible, but the backlash is deadly. If you don't reach Heaven Realm by age 30, your body will explode and you'll die. Stick with me, you won't have to gamble your life anymore. Serve me with your whole heart. Be loyal until the end. Make contributions. I'll guarantee you breakthrough to Heaven Realm before 30. You'll be free from the body's backlash. And you'll beat your lifetime death trial. I'm always generous to my people. Resources, opportunities, power, future. If I have it, it's yours. But remember this. Loyalty brings rewards. Betrayal brings death. If you even think about betraying me, even a little bit, even if you run to the ends of the earth, I'll still hunt you down. Then not just you. Everyone linked to you will die too. Your servant Bailing swears to serve your highness till death. There'll never be a second mind. Never betray. Will serve your highness for life. Go through fire and water. Never complain? These are advanced solid yuan pills. Take them and start training. From now on, all your cultivation resources will be provided by me. Remember, only when you reach the Tianren realm will you be qualified to stand by my side. Only then will you truly be useful to me. The weak have no value. I will remember your teachings, your highness. I'll break through to Tianren soon. I won't let you down. Step back. Yes. Send someone to summon Zhao Gao. Tell him to come see me in the side hall immediately. Something confidential needs discussing. Your subordinate Zhao Gao greets your highness. I await your command. Rise. I have a question for you. Please speak, your highness. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of the Rakshasa Hall? Your highness, I've never heard that name before. There are tens of thousands of net dossier files, covering a century of history, court secrets, cult lineages, but there's never been any mention of the Rakshasa Hall. It's normal you've never heard of it. It's an extremely ancient and highly secretive underground group. The White Lotus sect is just a pawn in plain sight. Bailing just offered her loyalty to me and confessed all her secrets. Mo Wenshan has limited talent. Without outside help,
He'd never reach Tianren level in his lifetime.
his rapid breakthroughs over the years, the quick expansion of White Lotus, the underground networks across the districts, were all secretly pushed by the Rakshasa Hall. No wonder the White Lotus sect can't be wiped out. The root is hidden so deeply. From this, your highness, the Rakshasa Hall is extremely cautious. They rarely act directly. All their setups rely on outside pawns. They themselves stay completely hidden. That's how they evaded our Net's investigations. Never left any trace. Correct. Next, Net will launch its highest level mission. First, White Lotus will compile all core intelligence about the sect, including all their secret bases, and all hidden lines among the higher-ups. You connect with the White Lotus. Gather every piece of intel. Mobilize all forces in net. No matter the cost, leave no room for error. And uproot the White Lotus completely within 3 months. Sweep them clean. Prevent any chance of revival. Second, which is even more important, from today forward, all net members must shift focus. Suspend all lesser investigations, surveillance, and infiltration jobs. Put everything into this, to fully track and uncover the Rakshasa Hall's every trace. Any clue related to them. Collect and compile it all. I don't care how deep they hide, or how long they've been undercover. Even if we dig 3 feet under, I want everyone lurking in the dark found for me. I want to see these people hiding in the shadows for years, messing with Qin Empire's fate. Who they really are.
Understood.
Activating Net's top secret order now. Purging the White Lotus sect. And fully investigating the Rakshasa Hall. Reporting to the Hall Master. The Black Dragon King has agreed to every condition we asked. All cooperation terms proposed by the Rakshasa Hall. He's willing to hand over all cultivation resources and treasures in his domain, and will fully support all our future actions. The Northern Liang Army has already penetrated deep into the southwest mountains and is crushing rebel forces everywhere. Every rebel faction is retreating, with heavy casualties. Their morale completely shattered. With just the Black Dragon Coalition's own strength, they can't hold off the Northern Liang Army. Within a month, the Black Dragon King's main force will surely be destroyed by Northern Liang. Good, the Black Dragon King knows how to adapt. All my years of support weren't wasted. Since the deal is done, let's fulfill our part. Send my order. Deploy all Grandmasters from the White Lotus sect. Send everyone into battle. Gather all Grandmasters that we secretly supported over the years. And add 50 Grandmasters directly from Rakshasa Hall. Combine them all. Make 100 Grandmasters. 300 Masters. Everyone heads to the remote southwest mountains to help the Black Dragon King set an ambush, at any cost, to encircle the Northern Liang main force and wipe out 300,000 Northern Liang soldiers. Hallmaster Qin Yun, the king of Northern Liang, has risen shockingly fast. Aged 19, already a half-step grandmaster, commanding many troops, and surrounded by powerful generals. In just 1 year, he conquered the barbarians and disrupted the whole empire's balance. He's now the biggest wild card. I urge you to send orders. Dispatch death soldiers to sneak into the capital. Watch for the chance to assassinate Qin Yun. Eliminate any future threats. You all know, Qin Yun has Tianren guards around him. Ordinary assassins can't get anywhere near him. If we want to succeed, only our hall's Tianren elders could do it. But don't forget, the Qin clan still has 3 Tianren elders guarding the royal tomb and palace.
If our Tianren act,
Those 3 will immediately respond. All these years, the Qin clan has never stopped searching for Rakshasa Hall. We've always stayed hidden, using others as cover, never acting ourselves. So our main strength remains secret. The time isn't right yet, so we must not act rashly. Besides, Qin Yun is hiding a huge secret. He rose too quickly. His methods are unpredictable. And top experts keep appearing under him. We've investigated for a long time. Still can't figure out what forces are backing him. The unknown is the biggest danger. Before we fully understand his cards, a sudden assassination would just bring disaster. Everyone, stay calm. Whether it's Qin Yun or a Northern Liang army, they're just Qin's last burst of glory. I have new intel. The Great Qi dynasty, the Liang family's hidden Tianren mid-tier elder, will soon break through and reach late Tianren level. Once the breakthrough happens, Qi will have 2 late-stage Tianren elders. Their Tianren power will crush Qin completely. I've already made secret deals with the Qi Liang family. Once their elder breaks through, we'll join forces and push the armies forward. Rakshasa Hall will break Qin from inside. Qi will attack from outside. with inner and outer pressure. No matter how strong Chin is, they won't make a comeback. Even if Chin Ao fights, he's still outnumbered. He can't change Chin's doom. It's been 1,000 years, Rakshasa Hall lurking in the dark, plotting for a millennium. Generations against the Chin royal family. Generations aiming to overturn the Chin Empire. This lifetime, all grudges, all blood feuds. End here. Finished for good. Following your command, Hall Master, destroy Chin and settle the millennium feud. Here they come. Father. No need for formalities. Take a seat. Father, I came here today. It's about a matter critical to the safety of Chin. What is it? The Rakshasa Hall. How do you know about Rakshasa Hall? Who told you? Did someone from Rakshasa Hall target you? Father, what is the true origin of this hall? Someone revealed it to me today. The White Lotus sect is just a pawn. The one truly pulling the strings behind everything. The one stirring up chaos in Chin is the Rakshasa Hall. I know their real power, where they come from, and what they want. Since you've discovered this much, I'll now share the ancient Chin secret I've kept hidden for centuries. The deepest secret of our clan. I'll tell you everything. Rakshasa Hall is a group hiding in the shadows, remnants of fallen kingdoms. They're pesky spirits that never leave. Before our Chin dynasty was founded, there was a kingdom in the south. It was called Nanli Ancient Kingdom. That kingdom covered vast lands, and its people were fierce. Our ancestors were furious and stopped holding back. We mobilized our entire nation's army and joined forces with the elders of the Chin clan. Everyone marched out, heading south to destroy the kingdom. But Nanli's last loyal nobles survived. They regrouped and secretly formed a new hall. They named it Rakshasa Hall. I understand now. From now on, I'll be extra careful. Yunner. You'll soon be emperor, ruling a vast nation. I have one last request for you. Please speak, Father. After you ascend the throne, you'll hold life and death power. You lead the court, and you rule the whole land. I only ask you not to punish your brothers. They were young and ignorant before. Maybe there were complaints or rivalry in private, some arguments, but through everything, they never truly wished you harm, and never actually did anything against you. They're my own flesh and blood, and members of the Chin royal family. Any struggle for power has always been harsh, but I don't want to see brothers killing brothers, or our clan covered in blood. If you become emperor, they won't pose a threat. Spare their lives. Let them live peacefully as idle royals. Enjoy riches and grow old. Rest assured, Father, I'm not narrow-minded, nor ruthless. On the path to the underworld, I only kill the enemy and punish traitors, not slaughter my brothers, or use it to purge our kin. If my brothers stay honest, don't conspire with outsiders, don't meddle in chaos, and don't rebel. I promise I'll never harm them and let them live in peace and enjoy prosperity. As privileged idle men, growing old in comfort. But if someone doesn't behave and uses their royal status to secretly take part in turmoil and disrupt the court, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Law comes first. Family comes second. Anyone who breaks the law will be punished. Good. That's law before family. Family after law. With your promise, I'm at ease now. Reporting to General Huo. Latest top secret intel. The rebel forces inside Chin are led by the Black Dragon King and his Black Dragon army, have formed alliances with all 17 major and minor rebel groups. Every group is part of the alliance. How many troops total? After merging their forces, the rebel coalition will reach 7 million soldiers. That actually saves me a lot of trouble. Originally, I have to split up and fight on many fronts. Clear out cities one by one. Hunt rebels in every mountain. Takes time and energy. These rats actually have some sense. They know solo fights can't beat my Balian cavalry. So they banded together, gathered in one place. That's good. Scattered cleanup always leaves some escaping. But gathering them together makes it easy to wipe them all out. This battle will decide everything. We'll crush all rebellions for good. General, millions of rebels have come together. Quite a show of force. They'll fight desperately. HMPH, just a bunch of outlaws and bandits. When they fought alone, it was a rabble. Even together, it's just a bigger rabble. The same, just in larger numbers. No strict discipline. No unified strategy. No proper formations. Leaders have their own schemes. And the lower ranks are scared for their lives. Even if there are more, they just rack up losses. They're weak, can't stand against us. Pass on my orders. First, alert the Southwest branch of Luoyang Network. All members must monitor rebels closely, track them non-stop around the clock, and find out where they finally gather. Route planning and defenses arranged by top experts. If there's any movement, send instant pigeon message. No delays allowed. Second, all troops go into level 1 combat readiness. Feed all war horses the best grain. Check and polish all weapons. Armor put on neatly. Supplies and rations sorted and packed. Ready to march at any moment. Third, assign battle positions to every unit. Preset charge formations. Encirclement tactics. No matter if they're hiding deep in the mountains, using tough terrain, or holding their ground in valleys, as long as Luoyang spots their main force. Baliang's main force will press forward immediately. Crush them head-on. Wipe them out everywhere. Leave no enemy alive. No loose ends. I will do as ordered. General, Luoyang intel confirms it's accurate. The rebel coalition has abandoned all outer positions. They've retreated into the heart of the 10,000 mountains. Every valley, path, forest, high ground, river passes all have defenders. Their intention is clear. They won't fight in the open fields, nor attack or defend cities. They want to lock the battlefield inside the 10,000 mountains and grind us down.
General.
The terrain here is very bad for our army. Our Baliang troops are best at cavalry charges, lining up and crushing them, pushing forward head-on. They plan to use the rough terrain to wear us out. Drag us down, break us up, scatter our forces. Then focus their elite troops and experts. Hit back all at once. You all make good points. Mountains aren't good for big army battles. Enemy takes advantage of terrain and darkness, and knows the land well. 1 million rebels now hiding deep in the mountains. Ambush everywhere. And they'll be tough. I'm aware of all that. But they think, with the 10,000 mountains, they can trap Baliang troops. Think hiding in mountains will turn the tide ridiculous. They want a final fight in the mountains. I'll grant their wish. They want to delay us, wear us down, surround and kill us. So we'll enter the mountains and take on their final fight head-on. All troops immediately break into smaller units and big battalion marching. Split the 300,000 troops. Set 1,000-man squads as smallest unit. Form 300 elite teams, each led by a captain, with top cavalry scouts, infantry, and archers. Each team operates, scouts, and clears rebels independently. Our army gives up grouped charges, switches to loose net tactics. Teams move out by zone, group, area, by forest, spreading horizontally, pushing ahead vertically, step by step. Rebels want ambush. We'll break them apart. They want to drag it out. We lock down zones and wipe them out one by one. Luowang network will coordinate throughout. Luowang spies already infiltrated the mountains. Every team receives exclusive intel on enemy gathering points, ambush positions, supplies, hiding caves, experts' locations, all updated in real time. They're in the dark, but we know these forests even better. I'll command from the rear. Won't make a move lightly. You know the drill. If the rebels risk a final showdown, they must have hidden cards. Probably top experts concealed. Might even have super strong masters. Until their top masters make a move, I'll stay in the back, oversee the whole battle. If anyone elite dares show up, I'll personally take him down. Make sure he never comes back. Utterly destroy him. Yes, General. Send my command. Rest the army for half a day. Prepare for deployment. All 300 units ready to act. Awaiting intelligence. Once intel arrives, enter the mountains and start the fight. Yes, sir. Everyone, our coalition main force has entered the 10,000 mountains. Abandoned all outer strongholds. Pulled in all elites. Beiliang's 300,000 troops have surrounded outside. The real decisive battle starts right now.